channel? It's FoRePLayyy, and this is another commentary. I'm actually going to break this game down into two separate parts. The only reason I'm doing that is because the first topic is going to be about my opinion on Scumpy transition to Envyus, and the second part is going to be a COD Champs. This gameplay is actually pretty good. I think I go 72-12 or 62-12, and I drop a Chem Strike. So definitely stay tuned for the next video, which will be my opinions on COD Champs. First is going to be my opinion on Scumpy to Envyus. I am beyond excited for that. And the reason I'm excited for that is because, for those of you that still know, or don't know, obviously I still have co-ownership in Envyus. Sorry, I got a text. This is live. But I got co-ownership in Envyus or whatever, and I was behind the whole deal in terms of working with Hastro and them about, hey, what do you think about Scump on Envy? And I said it'd be huge for our team in terms of just everything in general for what Scump stands for. Outside of a popularity standpoint, Scump as a player has always been, you know, a dominant force on Envy. And Rambo didn't want to leave the organization and slid to a coaching role, which was exactly what we needed. He's so smart in terms of coaching and all that type of stuff. And I really have high expectations with this team. If they place outside the top 4, I'm going to be pretty much dumbfounded, I guess. And this commentary is a little bit easier for me to do because I'm not talking about my team. I'm talking about a team that I've always held close to my heart. And when I retire, I'll probably end up coaching that team. Obviously, if Rambo's around, I'm not going to take that from him because that'll just be messed up with me. So I'm going to coach that team eventually when my time is done. But back to the Scumpy situation. I really stayed out of the whole drama with him and Optic and that, because it's not my place to speak on, has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with my life or Envy really. So what I did was I gave my opinions on why he would be a good fit for the team, and that's just because he can play an aggressive sub, he can be extremely smart, and he just adds that element of kills inside the game that I think would be nasty. I was actually talking to someone yesterday about if Karma didn't end up leaving and he was still on the team. I personally think it'd be awesome as well. However, I think Merc is a good acquisition for the team, and I think Merc brings something that a lot of teams don't have when they have so many aggressive players and so many players that can drop a bunch of kills. I think Merc is the type of guy that will play to win the game, and that's why I have so much respect for him. As I do all those guys. So if you are excited to see that new Envy squad, definitely leave a comment in the section below, because I think it's going to be pretty outrageous to see them do work. If you guys haven't been watching them scrim, definitely go check them out. They're streaming a lot on the MLG channel, obviously, as well as their own personal channels. I'm really trying to get them to start streaming on the Team Envyus Twitch channel that nobody has streamed on in forever. That would be ridiculous. But also, in the comment below, give me your opinions. I like to hear what other people think about the whole roster changes inside of the community. This one was obviously just a little bit late. I was going to put this one out earlier, but I wasn't on the YouTube quote-unquote grind, if you will, that I'm on now, or at least attempting to be. So overall, let's recap. My opinions on it are, yes, I think it's a smart idea to have Rambo slide to the coaching spot because he brings huge elements of smarts as well as strats, and I think he can leave a team focused, and he'll do a good job with letting the players play in their comfort zones. I've always told myself that a player cannot be like the best player he can be if he is out of his potential, out of what he's supposed to do, you know. So I feel that he's going to let the players play, and having Scump on the team, I feel Scump is overall one of the top players in this game. I don't want to say the best because there's so many talented players, but you got to at least put him in your top 10, top 15. Don't be stingy. So he's definitely, for me, he's higher than that. I'm not going to give him like an official placing because I haven't sat around and thought about it, but he's always been a dominant force in past Call of Duties. He's smart. He knows what it takes to win, and I'm pretty sure he's hungry. And that's the biggest thing. When a player is hungry and motivated to win, there is nothing stopping them. And I'm not saying the past team wasn't hungry at all. I'm saying that this team has a new hunger because they got to prove a lot of people wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you have a chip on your shoulder. I've had numerous times in my career where I had to win. Obviously, that was a while ago, but there was times when we had to win because people said we could only get second in this and that. And you just have that chip on your shoulder. And once you can win the first thing, then everything else can come easy. And somebody's got to knock Complexity off their high horse because they've been winning way too much for my liking, even though those are my dudes over there on Complexity. But it'd be nice to see someone else win something because they're hogging all the tournaments. But yeah, so that's going to do it with this first side. The second side, we're going to drop the Kim strike, go big. And I promise I'm not doing this to get views on my other video. I'm just doing this because I didn't know if I'd have 10 minutes worth of talking for it. So either way, this is FoRePLayyy from Gamma Gamers, the FoRePLayyy gang, a little bit of Team Envyus. Until next time, peace! What up, FoRePLayyy gang? I hope you guys enjoyed that commentary. As always, favorite, comment, like, subscribe. Get at me on Twitter because you know I like to say what up to you guys. The next commentary will be a follow-up of this video. That is where I'm going to be dropping the Kim strike, so make sure you watch that if you like Kim strikes. Until next time, take care.